First, jump into Google to grab your photograph. This could be a person, a place, or a thing. After you've found your photograph, go ahead and drag it from Google or your camera roll to your desktop. Search for Adobe Illustrator 2025 and wait for the program to launch. Click New File in the top left-hand corner. Rename it to be Low Poly Design. And depending upon the composition of your piece, change the orientation to be vertical or horizontal, and then click Create. Open up Adobe Illustrator and, on layer number 1, drag your photo from your desktop. Hold down Shift on the keyboard to make sure that your photo does not distort. Toggle it to get it in your composition on your artboard. And then press the lock button. We don't want to lose our photograph. Create a new layer by clicking the plus button in the square in the lower right-hand corner of your layer panel. Now comes time to beginning our poly design with our pen tool. I can click P on my keyboard or search for it with my eyeballs on the left-hand corner of the workspace in Illustrator. After I have the pen tool selected, I will begin to click. Each shape should only have 3 to 4 points in it. Notice how I have a stroke and a fill. I have to click Properties and turn the fill to transparent and the stroke to transparent. Now that I've built my shape by clicking, I will click I on the keyboard and click inside of the shape. In order to continue to build on this shape, I have to hold down Shift. I'll hold down Shift and then click to build my next triangle. I will remove the fill, grab the eyedropper tool by clicking I, and then I'll continue on. If I do not hold down Shift while building my next shape, the shape will disappear. Always make your fill and stroke transparent so that you can grab your color from the photograph. I'll hold down Shift, grab my pen tool, and draw my next shape. All of these shapes have to be completely closed. Again, I'll grab my pen tool, hold down Shift, and click to create my closed shape. I should remove that original generated fill and grab the color by clicking I. This does take some practice in order to get the hang of it. Once you get the workflow done, you could begin by building several shapes and then filling them in with the eyedropper tool. Or you could go shape by shape depending upon your workflow. Whichever way works for you is okay with me. Always double check to make sure you're working on the right layer. You can do so by clicking the eyeball icon underneath layer number 1, which should be your photograph layer. As you work, do not forget your piece also needs a background. The best way to go about making the background would be to continue that low poly design. I will hide the color and then grab I on the keyboard And I will continue to fill up the whole space with shapes until I have a completely full finished image.